Howdy everybody, Crapshoot Clint here. This will be my final tune-up before we head to the casino this weekend. Clean the table up all the way. So right now as we stand, we're at $1,758. This is my 600 initial buy-in plus another 600 on top of it. So this 558 is what we'll be playing with today. We'll probably go up a little higher than what we've been doing. Thinking about anything but 4 strategy. I found a die set that my tracker says should give me 22 less 4s out of the possible 60 that are into standard. So I kind of like those odds. Probably have to walk around to the other side of the table to get this on there. So keep from getting into my blacks. I'm gonna do a $300 don't 4. Working on the come out. Let's see if that gets in the way of me shooting. I'm going to do 135 across the rest of the numbers. I'm going to do our 555 and $5 sharpshooter. I'm going to use our dice from Prairie Meadows Casino out of Des Moines here. And so the dice set we need to look at is a 2451. We'll set that for a 2451. And this will be our first shot. Looking for a point. And that is a hard 10. So 5-5. So 10 pays 49. Mark the 10 as a point. Oh, yes, pass line. We'll just scoot that down for odds. Two, 4, 5, 1. Looking to try to get 3 hits, and then we'll set the DC from there. And no, that's a 6-1. All right, so that is a PSO. So we will rack all of this down. We'll need a $7 VIG. I think it's 7. If it's not 7, somebody will correct me. There's there. That pays 150, so we'll just leave that up. Color up 5 white for a pass line. We'll just leave that on the 1. All right, so those dice there. 2, 4, 5, 1. So we had an explosion or an implosion of the left die. Puck is not on a number, but we are going to be working. Shooter number 2. One, 4, 5. Marked a point of 5. Since we had delay, 5 pays 35. And we'll add a nickel to it, push it back for odds. 1, 4, 5. Looking to get past roll number 2 with the 2, 4, 5, 1. I'm gonna take a little bit deeper grip to see if I can slow my rotations down. That slipped out of my hand. And a very fortuitous bounce. So it's 3, 6, 9. I'll mark the 9. That's hit number 2. Looking for hit number 3. Four, 2, 5, 1. That's an acey-deucey. No help for me. Does add to ATS. That's the 3rd number marked. Jacob from Wager Me This has a video out talking about laying the side if you get 3 numbers on an ATS. And he gives some very good reasoning as to why you should do that. If I get to that point, I may see if that's something else I want to do. Midnight. The train to Georgia. ATS spot, but that's all the help it was for me. Oh, that's shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get that thing eventually. 1, 2, 5, 1. I'm sorry. 2, 4, 5, 1. Flying high. Dice are out. It's a 2, 3, 5. A winner 5. So 30 pays 45 plus the pass line. So we'll go 50 for 5. And that gives us 140 that we can take and run through the DC. So keep from stretching and straining. We'll take the 140 down, place it. We'll pick up the lay. insert it back into the rack. Puck goes off. And we'll be looking for a new point on roll number 6. All right, since I'm trying to put the lay, I'm going to try a 6, 2, 3, 6 to see if I can hit the downtown horn numbers. Aces or ace deuce. So 3, 5, 8. Just going to put that back in the rack. Move that down. I think I did that backwards, but yeah, I did do that backwards. Oh well, I had the bet out there. I have to lay with it at this point. So I've got the point set and I've got it laid. Pretty smart. All right, for an 8, I don't want an 8, so we'll try 6, 5, 2, 6. Says this should throw 5s and 6s. Six, 5, 2, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Wonder if since I've got that laid there, if I shouldn't go into an iron cross. See if I've got enough to do that. That there. Put that there. Break that down. 60, 20. Now, if anything hits, at least get paid a little something. Get a couple hits there. And see if I can't reset back down to profit. Take a double regression. 6, 5, 2, 6. That is a 3, 6, 9. That was my 8th roll. That pays 20. I think I'll just collect that one for the time being. Six, 5, 2, 6. Dice are moving. And that's a 4, 3, 7 on a shorty. All right, so this 140. I'll take a black. Pays 140. We're going to rack all this down. $1.9 roller. Don't think I got enough on either side. So that's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's 250. We'll go to the 10 this time. We got 135 across. Cover the pass line. Cap to 6 and 8. And for the 10, it's just the opposite of the 4. It's a 5, 1, 2, 4. All right, dice are moving. Shooter number 3. There goes easy come, easy go. Hard 10. So let's see if we can get that back. We'll go to 330 on the inside. Add our caps. For a couple 3 hits. Then we'll move that through to the DC. Change into a 1, 2, 1, 3 die set. And regardless of what happens, remember, I've got 600 locked up right there. Yo diggity. Point is 10. Got a yo. Didn't help us. Didn't hurt us. That's also part of this die set. 1, 2, 1, 3. One, 2, 3. It's the Australian yo. 1, 2, 3. Right, so that seems to be on axis. So let's go with a 4, 2, 4, 2 hardway set. It's a 2, 6, 8. $90 pays $105. We'll press that to 180. Four, 2, 4, 2. So 6, 4, 10. Winner. So mark the 10 as a winner. Got the 10 there. For 1. Oh. I've got to pay the $2 for the buy. We'll make that look like 80. Because there's no need in just paying 75. It's going to cost you the same amount in VIG. 5 more bucks and you get the full $4 worth. All right, we're off and on with the puck. Six to 8. Wow, should have been working. New point of 8. That's 1, 2. Oh, we're on shot number 7 already. Got a couple 8s, couple 10s, couple horns. Got a ace deuce down there all by himself. So 2, 3, 5. Two, 3, 5. 75 is going to pay 105. I'll press it to 175. All the way up. All right, got 3 numbers ready to hit. 4, 2, 4, 2. Dice are moving. That was a little high, but we've got the squared pair, the 44 Magnum. A winner 44 Magnum. $180 pays $210 plus 5 for the pass line. And we're going to come back down to 90 on the 8. Rack 300. And should have about half of my working bets paid for. 7, 8. This is shot number 9 coming out. 4, 2, 4, 2. Puck turns off. Dice are moving. Ooh, short roll. Hit the back wall, sir. But we've got the parlay of the day for the Bulldog. Man, I may need to move everything to the 8. Roll number 10. That's a 1, 2, 3. A little bit of sauce. Roll number 11. 6, 2, 6, 2. Let's see if I can hit the midnight since I was able to hit the other one. That's a 235. See, 175 pays 245. We'll go 250 for 5. We'll press our 8 to 150. Got 500 back in the rack. This is shot number 12, the dozen. 6-2, 6-2. And glad we pressed it. 628. Point. Hey, that's our third point. We've got sharpshooter eligible now. Woo! Puck turns off. 150 pays 175. We'll take the 150. We'll press it to 210. Rack another black. Color those up. And coming out. I wouldn't even be sad if I hit the aces or ace deuce. Six, 1, 7. That makes me sad. ATS goes down. Swap them this way. I've got some more to get. All right, that's my 1200. Need some more red. Back up on the ATS. These will come off. We'll press the pass line. So we had a double pitch that time. 617. All right, so at this point, it makes no difference. Go to the 1, 2, 1, 3. Trying to set a point. And that's a 6-5. Yo! Winner on the pass line. We'll rack that. We'll mark our yo here. 4242. Five, 2, 7 resets the ATS. Another double pitch. $10, $15. Brings the bonus back up. So I'm going to try the 5, 4, 4, 2, 4, 6. See what? Nope. I have to do this. The 4, 1. So 4, 2, 1, 2. God, I'll get it out in a minute. 4, 2, 1, 2. And that's a 5, 4, 9. New number. All right, 4, 2, 1, 2. Looking for 9. 9 is. Ooh, high bounce. And 5, 2, 7. Well, it was just time. So all of this comes down. I hate to leave black chips on the table, but that's the only way you're going to have opportunity. $16 roller. Hit 3 points, so pays 5 to 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. Back in the rack. I would be ecstatic if this is where I was getting ready to head to the cage. Very nice roll there on the end. We said that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 34. So we'll give 34 to the dealers. Color up. That there, make another black. And then now I'll make another black. And then I don't know how I want to do the I guess we'll call them 5s. So the black goes back in the rack. Started out with 600. Then we doubled that and doubled it again. So I had a really wise man one time tell me after one of his LFCs, and it really stuck and resounded with me. He said, anytime you have a win at the casino, do something for yourself. I was fortunate enough to be at a private table in Kansas City in March when YouTube contributor Be Dizzy Dice, Billy, out of Chicagoland area, rolled a full ATS that I had a quarter on. And that $4,300 hit is what I used to buy this table. I think I came home with another $2,000 on top of that I've used as bankroll up and down. But I'm really satisfied with how this turned out. We took the big hit on the 10 to begin with, got down, battled it all back up. 1834 from 600 over the course of 8 sessions. We only had one losing session, and that was $5. Used a couple different betting styles. And after my DC got knocked off along with my lay, so we had 2 big hits. Just decided we'd go for it. Found a set that worked really good. Was able to diagnose what was happening at the table in real time, make that adjustment, and improve. With that, this is Crapshoot Clint. Guarantee you'll never know what you're going to get from me. Bye.